Hello, boys and girls. It's Miss Hull, and today we are going to review some double-digit subtraction strategies. We are going to review about 3 different double-digit subtraction strategies today. And the first strategy we are going to start with is going to be base 10. So I'm going to write base 10 so we know what strategy we are working with. So in base 10, let's see, I need a problem first. Let's do 56 minus 28. So this is base 10, and we are doing subtraction. So in subtraction, when I'm using base 10, I am only going to draw base 10 blocks for the larger number. The larger number is 56, so I am going to draw that number in base 10. So my number is 56. I know that I have 5 tens, and I have 6 ones. My next step is to look at my ones place. On top I have a 6, and I need to see if I can take 6 or 8 away from 6. Now, I cannot take 8 away from 6 because I do not have enough. So I need to cross out one of my tens, and I need to add 10 ones down below. So I'm going to add 10 ones. Okay, so now I can subtract my ones. So now I can take away 8 ones from 6. So I'm going to do just that. So I'm going to take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then after I have taken away my 8 ones, I can count how many ones I have left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to write the number 8. Then I look at my tens place. I need to take 2 away from 5. So do I have enough to take 2 away from 5? I have enough here, so I'm going to take away 2 tens. And I need to count how many tens I have left over. I have 1, 2 tens. So I'm going to write that number right there. So my number, or my answer, is 28. 56 take away 28 equals 28. All right, let's do one more problem using base 10. The next problem that I am going to do is going to be 63 take away 24. Now, since I am doing base 10 and this is subtraction, I am only going to put the larger number in base 10 blocks. So my larger number is 63. So I have 6 tens, and I have 3 ones. Then I'm looking at my ones, and I have 3 ones, but I need to take away 4. And I can't do that because I only have 3 ones. I can't take away 4 because I do not have enough. So I need to cross out a 10, and I'm going to cross out a 10 over here, and then I put 10 ones in my ones place. Then I can take away 4. So let's take away 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's count these ones that I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to write that number right there. Okay, so if I'm looking at my tens place, now I need to take away 2 from 6. I don't have 6 anymore, remember, because I had to take away a 10. But I still can take away 2 tens. So I'm going to cross out 1 10 and the second 10. So now I have 1, 2, 3 tens left over. So 63 minus 24 equals 39. Okay, so that is double-digit subtraction using base 10. And now we are going to review a different strategy in double-digit subtraction. We are going to do expanded form. So I'm going to write expanded form so we know what strategy we are doing. Okay, so let's start with 52 minus 24. So in expanded form, remember, I need to write my numbers differently, right? I need to write them out differently how we do in expanded form. So I'm going to take my 52 and I'm going to write 50 plus 2 subtract, I'm going to circle that so we know what we're doing. We are subtracting, and then 20 plus 4. Now, boys and girls, one thing that we want you to remember is even though we are subtracting, okay, we are subtracting, when we're writing our numbers in expanded form, you're still going to use the plus symbol. Okay, just because we're doing subtraction does not mean we're going to put a subtraction symbol there instead of a plus. Okay, so now let's look at our ones place. I have a 2 subtract 4. Okay, now I know that I cannot take away 4 from 2 because I do not have enough. Okay, so I need to regroup. So I need to cross out the 50 and I need to make it a 40. Remember, because I am regrouping. So now that I have crossed out the 40, I'm going to bring the 10 over to the ones. So the 2 now turns into a 12. Okay, so now I can subtract the ones because I have enough to take away. So can I take away 4 from 12? Yes, I can. So 12 minus 4 equals 8. Then I need to subtract the tens. So I'm taking 40 minus 20. And I know that 40 minus 20 is 20. I'm going to do my plus symbol, and 20 plus 8, boys and girls, equals 28. So 52 take away 24 equals 28. Okay, so we are going to do one more problem using expanded form. So my next problem that I am going to do is going to be is going to be 44 minus 26. So 44 minus 26. Now I need to write my numbers in expanded form. So I'm going to write 40 plus 4 minus 20 plus 6. Okay, so now I am looking at my ones place. And I see that I cannot take away 6 from 4 because I do not have enough. So that means I need to regroup. So I'm going to cross out the 40 and I'm going to write 30. And I'm going to take my 10 over to the ones place and put it in my ones place. So now I have 14 instead of 4. And now I can take away 6 from 14. So I take 6 away from 14. That leaves me with 8. Then I move to my tens place, and I know that 30 minus 20 is 10. And I'm going to add 10 plus 8, that equals 18. So 44 minus 26 equals 18. And that is how we do expanded form. Now, I'm going to show you one more strategy for double-digit subtraction. And the next strategy that I am going to show you is going to be number line. So we are going to use our number line. I'm going to write number line up here so we know what strategy we are reviewing. So the first problem I'm going to do is going to be 66 minus 29. Okay, so first things first, I'm doing a number line, so I gotta have a line, right? I'm going to draw a line. And we are going to start with the smaller number. So we put it at the beginning of our number line, okay? So we're starting with our smaller number, which is 29. So I'm going to put 29. Now we need to put the larger number at the end of our number line, okay? There we go. So I start with 29 and I need to end with 66. So the first thing I'm going to do, boys and girls, is jump to a friendly number. Okay, so we are going to jump to a friendly number. And if I'm looking at my smaller number is 29. I know that if I jump 1, I will get to 30. And 30 is a friendly number. Now I have jumped 1 to the number 30. Now I'm going to make another jump. And I'm going to make a jump of 10. So I'm going to plus 10. I know that 30 plus 10 is 40. I'm going to make another jump of 10. I know that 40 plus 10 equals 50. And I'm going to make another jump of 10 because I know that 50 plus 10 equals 60. Now I need to jump from 60 to 66. So if I know that I can go 6 jumps from 60 to 66. So I'm going to go plus 6. That will get me to 66. Now I need to count my jumps at the top. Okay? So I need to count all of my jumps together. So I'm going to start first with my tens. Okay? So I have 10 plus 10 plus 10. I know that 10 plus 10 is 20 plus another 10 equals 30. Okay, then I need to add 1. 30 plus 1 equals 31. Then I need to add the 6. So 31 plus 6 equals 37. So 66 minus 29 equals 37. Okay, this is how to use our number line strategy. I'm going to do one more problem for you using the number line strategy. I hope that these reviews are helping you guys do some review math at home. All right, let's do one more. And we're going to do 56 minus 18. So I need to have a number line, and I'm going to start with the smaller number, and my smaller number is 18. So I'm going to write 18 because that's what my smaller number is, and my bigger number is 56. So I need to write the number 56 at the end of my number line. So I need to jump to a friendly number, and I know that 18 is close to 20, so I'm going to jump to 18 plus 2 equals 20. And now I'm trying to get to 56. So I'm going to make a jump of 10. So plus 10. I know that 20 plus 10 equals 30. I'm going to make another jump of 10. Plus 10 more. 30 plus 10 equals 40. And I know that 40 plus 10 equals 50. So now I'm at 50 and I'm trying to get to 56. So if I wanted to go to the nearest 5, I could do plus 5. So 50 plus 50, or 50 plus 5 is 55. Then I just need to add one more to get to 56. Then I need to count all of my jumps, okay? So I'm going to add my ones first. So I started with a jump of 2. So 2 plus, let's see, 2 plus 5. I know that 2 plus 5 equals 7. And I'm going to add the 1. 7 plus 1 equals 8. And I have 3 10s. So I need to add these 3 10s together. 10 plus 10 is 20, plus another 10 is 30. So now I'm going to add 30 plus 8. 30 plus 8 equals 38. So 56 minus 18 equals 38. So this was how to use our number line strategy using for double-digit subtraction. I hope that this video has helped all of you review double-digit subtraction strategies. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to comment below and I will answer your questions as best as I can. I hope all of you are staying healthy and practicing your math at least a few times a week.